Hello everybody, it is now May, which means it's time to do a little roundup of what I thrifted during the month of April. And I'm not gonna lie guys, I have not been finding the charity shops to be super inspiring. I've not been doing too well in them. In fact, I did actually buy more than what you're going to see, but I kind of only really show you stuff that I'm keeping, because I feel like I've thrifted quite a few bits that haven't fitted me, that have already gone on Vinted and whatever. I've got loads of stuff on Vinted at the minute, by the way, as of the time that I'm filming this. It may not be once I get this up, but my Vinted will be in the description if you want to raid my wardrobe. And as we're going to be talking thrifting and charity shopping, I feel it's my civic duty to let you know that I am having a party in a charity shop on May 17th. It's to celebrate my birthday, but it's mainly to raise money for the Wisdom Hospice, which is my local hospice, and it's in their shop called The Hanger. It is an amazing shop. So if you are located in Kent or in London, it's not too difficult to get to from London, then please feel free to come. You can grab a free ticket in the link below. Please do get a ticket so that I know how many people are coming, how many people to cater for, sort of thing. So there'll be some little piggy bits and some fizz and all that sort of good stuff. But yeah, let me show you what I thrifted in April. So I started the month, my first thrift trip was London, and I went to Shepherd's Bush and I went to the North End Road in Fulham, and I got a couple of bits there, so I'm not going to remember where everything was from unless I've kept the tag on like I have in this one. So I got this dress from Scope, this Abercrombie and Fitch dress, which I thought was just a cute little dress, a nice one to have in my repertoire. I'm going to see Sabrina Carpenter, and if I feel like it would be something good to fall back on if I don't find anything else to wear. And it was a bargain too, just six if you're English pounds. So yeah, just a cute little mini dress. In Royal Trinity Hospice, I've got an outlet on the North End Road. This was £3. It's just this little monkey mesh pink long sleeve t-shirt. It has little thumb holes on, which is kind of annoying, but that's fine, I'll just ignore those. I just thought that would be a really good layering piece. I wear a lot of pink, I love pink, so just a good thing to have, I felt like. And then my favourite thing, I think it's actually my favourite thing of the whole month. I've worn this so much this month. It's this little Miffy sweatshirt. How cute is that? This was in trade in Shepherd's Bush. It was £7.99 or £8.99. And I love it very, very much. And I feel like I've already filmed this before. I must have filmed a haul for something else. But now I'm getting like deja vu and I'm getting a little bit confused. But yeah, I love her. I wear her a lot. I wore it like 2 days running to the cinema. But yeah, I went thrifting at the start of the month with my friend Laura and my friend Esty and my friend Charlotte. We did some of the Kent charity shops, and I got this gorgeous vintage denim midi skirt. It's a black midi skirt. It's kind of like western-y vibes. It's not done up at the minute, but it's got like studs all the way down, and it's like a slit. I don't know, it looks really good with like cowboy boots. I haven't really done it justice showing it to you right now, but trust me, she's good. Everything else I've got to show you is shoes and accessories. So I was in, actually no, that's a lie. I have lied to you. There's a little lilac dress there, which I'm going to talk to you about in a minute, or I'll talk to you about it now. I'm going to a wedding this time next week, and I still am not 100% sure on what I'm going to wear. And I thrifted this dress in Wandsworth Oasis in Putney, and it's a vintage ghost dress, and it's beautiful, really, really beautiful, stunning. I don't love it on me. I was really surprised that it fit me, to be honest, but I don't love it on me. It's not really giving on me, but I'm thinking about starting to rent some of my wardrobe out, my nicer pieces, instead of selling them. So I'm wondering if I save that for that. I just feel like that's a pretty nice way to make a little bit of extra money, because I paid £17 for that because I was really confident it was gonna fit, and then it didn't. And no, it did fit, it just looked horrific. But to be fair, I wasn't probably wearing like the right underwear and stuff, so maybe I'll try it again with the right underwear and the right frame of mind, and then we'll see. That same day when I was in old London town, I got these two flowers from Trade. The shop definitely had a Trade vibe, so it might have been Trade. If there is a Trade in Wimbledon, was I in Wimbledon? Was I even in Wimbledon? No, I was in Putney. Gosh, it's all going into one, I fear. But yeah, I got these, and annoyingly they had a lilac one there, and I thought to myself, I don't really own much lilac, I'll leave that one there. Then lo and behold, I thrifted this dress, which a little lilac corsage would have looked beautiful on. But there you go. So yeah, these were £1.50 each. They've got a clip for your hair and a safety pin, and this one's got a safety pin, a clip for your hair, and a hairband. I feel like this would slap better on dark hair. I probably wouldn't wear this in my hair anyway. I'm thinking more clip it to things, but yeah, super cute. So I'm happy with those. And then I thrifted this gold clutch bag. I had a gold clutch bag that I wore to my sister's wedding, and I lent it to someone, and then I didn't ask for it back, and now I feel like it's been too long that I can't ask for it back. So I thrifted this in British Heart Foundation for £6.50, which was a bit steep, but she is vintage. And yeah, because I've got gold heels, and I feel like it would be nice to have a gold bag to match if I want to wear the gold heels to the wedding. So yeah, this has got little stars on it. It's pretty. I like it more than my other one, to be honest. I think it's hard to remember what that one even looked like now. I might shorten the strap on it ever so slightly, literally just pinch maybe that much off of it, but cross that bridge when I come to it. I've got way more bigger fish to fry than shortening the strap right now for this wedding. I need to find an actual outfit to wear. So, and then I've got 3 pairs of shoes to show you. I got some, whoopsie, I got some kind of like Uggs. I think they're slippers. Penny, I was shopping with Penny. I got these in Salvation Army in Southend, and Penny says that she doesn't think they're slippers. The lady in the shop said that she didn't think they're slippers, but I think they're slippers because I think that's a slipper lining, and they say UK 5 to 6, and I feel like if they're from Primark, by the way, I feel like if they were actually shoes, they would be 5 or 6. I feel like slippers, it's usually size 3 to 4, 5 to 6, like. So I think they're slippers, and I did wear them out to the cinema, but to be honest, they weren't super comfy, and as I was getting into my Uber, one of them flew off as well, so then that was embarrassing. So I'm not sure how much I want to be wearing them out in public anyway. I've worn them around the house a little bit, but they kind of cut into my foot a bit here, and also I'm recovering from a sprained ankle. They don't feel like the wisest shoe to be wearing around the house, so I feel like they may be going on the back burner for a little while till I decide if I want to keep them. I think they're slippers. I just think it's got their slippery details, you know, but that's fine. Next thing that I got when I was on my little shopping trip with Laura, Esty and Charlotte, gosh, Laura found these shoes for me, and I love them so much. They're so beautiful. They are from Anthropology, but a collab that they did with Hudson, and they retail like for over £100, and I paid £10, which is absolutely ridiculous. I very nearly wore them when I went to a Wicked night out. It was a night out. It was a Wicked sing-along that I went to, and because I thought they were giving Glinda, but then I didn't really have anything that went with them, so I didn't end up wearing them. But they will get their chance to shine at some point, and I've got these cute little pink mesh socks that I bought specifically to go with them. So I've just been keeping them in the shoe because I don't feel like I want to wear them with anything else until I've worn them with these. I love them. And then my last pair of shoes that I actually wore today for the first time, I got these from Thrift Plus, and I had some gifted credits on Thrift Plus, and these used them to go towards these, so I ended up only paying towards like £10 towards these or something, I can't remember. I upped my Converse game, so I have been wearing the chunky, just like picture a normal Converse, the chunky version of that. I've been wearing that for about 3 years, gone through 2 pairs of them, and I thought it was time to up my game. So I've got these JW Anderson ones, which I really like. So yeah, I wore them for the first time today. Probably wasn't wise while I'm recovering from a sprained ankle, but they were fine. They were pinching my toes a little bit by the end of the day, but I did do a lot of walking today, so I'm hoping I just need to break them in a little bit. I've got my usual size that I wear in my other Converse, so yeah, fingers crossed they'll be fine, because I do think that they just add a little bit more elevation, no pun intended, because they are thick. Just they elevate an outfit a little bit more than your standard Converse, and I think they're really fun. And yeah, I just like all the little details on them. That, my friends, is everything that I thrifted during the month of April. And I have already made a few purchases in May. I'm filming this on May the 3rd, and I have made a few purchases thus far. Nothing really super exciting, nothing to necessarily write home about. But I'm off work this week, so I'm sure I'll do some thrifting, and obviously having a party in a charity shop, so I'm sure I'll bring some bits home with me then as well, which is very exciting. But yeah, I will love you and leave you now, because that's all I've got for today. It is indeed. Positive vibes only. Just watching. Please don't forget to give the video a like, even if you didn't like it. Just be nice, wouldn't it? Thank you for watching. Bye.